My name is Luis. I am Brazilian. I understand English, but I don't speak very well. I'm doing my best for this intro. So, you are watching what I'm doing right now. Enjoy.
So far today, I have only vlogged using Black Magic with the microphone on top. I wonder if I can go the whole day, or if the battery will die before that.
I assume the battery's gonna die.
The battery's already at 80%, and I've taken like 5 shots. I think this is the first winter since I've been here that the river hasn't totally frozen over for at least a little bit.
For loop evaluates first, a while loop evaluates first, and a do while evaluates last.
I was walking through the university center with this ginger beer, and I heard this girl sitting down being like, "Is that guy drinking a beer?" It's 6 o'clock, which means it's 7 o'clock Central Time, which means the Iowa caucuses have begun. I'm ready, Iowa. Show me what you got. What do you think's gonna happen?
I don't really, I don't know what is a caucus. I don't know what that is.
So a bunch of people go into a room, and then they say, everybody who supports Bernie Sanders, go over there. Everybody who supports Clinton, go over there.
This sounds very
Everybody
childish.
who supports O'Malley, go over there. So everyone goes to their spots, and then they check each group to see if it makes up at least 15% of the total number of people.
Okay.
If a group doesn't make 15%, then they have to leave that candidate and either go to another candidate spot or decide to go to the undecided area. And then after all of that, they use those ratios to figure out how to assign delegates to the candidates.
Sounds like gym class. You're picking which captain you want or something, and then
Yeah, kinda. Since Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton are pretty close together in the polls right now, they'll probably maybe end up with a similar number of delegates coming out of Iowa. But the person who wins gets the bragging rights. So, like, if Hillary loses tonight, it's probably going to hurt her a little bit going into New Hampshire where she's losing already. But if she wins, then it's going to be harder for Bernie to do as well in the following states because he won't have that momentum.
I don't think I like it. I just want to vote for who I want to vote for and have it count.
But what if, if you look at Hillary, Bernie, and Martin O'Malley, let's say 40% of people want Hillary as president, and 60% of people would prefer both Bernie and Martin O'Malley more than Clinton, meaning 60% of the people don't want Hillary to be president. Because there's 3 of them, now 30% of them are voting for Martin O'Malley, 30% vote for Bernie, and then 40% vote for Clinton. In that situation, she wins, even though
60% of the
she
people-
didn't have the majority of the votes. They weed out the other candidates so that the Democrats are only putting forth one person so that the Democratic votes aren't being split up, thus giving the Republicans a better chance to win the nomination.
Well, vote for Bernie.
In the meantime, I've been writing this sweet song. Yep. What are you doing?
I'm determining what oils and such are best for hair conditioning.
That sounds really exciting. My car is covered in snow. I don't know if I have my No brush.
Thanks for having me.
Apparently Martin O'Malley just dropped out of the race, so the Democratic side is just down to Sanders and Clinton. Stefan's being a master chef. Oh, and green beans. I didn't even see those. You making a bunch and freezing a bunch? Something like that. I don't think I have enough Tupperware, actually, but... So you're having a real big dinner. The Iowa caucus is hilariously close right now, at least on the Democratic side. Hillary and Bernie are 0.2% away from each other. I mean, obviously, whoever wins technically is going to tout the win as a win, but, like, this is basically a tie. Hi, Cat. Right. This Democratic caucus is still too close to call. I just realized that I was pointing this, like, up there. That's not good vlogging style. Sanders and Clinton are apparently within 0.3% of each other. I don't know if we will get solid answers this evening, but like I said, either way, it's pretty much a tie. I'm sure both camps will spin the stories to say that they were the more clear winner.
Secretary Clinton actually talked with the folks from Black Lives Matter.